Do you train for running and still feel pain? Have you ever been injured and don't know why? Maybe the problem isn't in your pace, but in the exercises you're ignoring. Amateur and even experienced runners make the same mistake. They skip strength training. Today, you'll discover the 5 most neglected exercises by runners, and why this is keeping you from your best version. The last one on the list could prevent that injury that keeps you sidelined for months. Pay attention, because this could change the way you run. Running well goes far beyond endurance and breath. Your body needs to be prepared to handle impact, effort, and repetition. But most runners don't know where to start this preparation. That's why today, I'm going to show you the 5 essential exercises that strengthen your body from the ground up. Simple, practical, and powerful. And the best part, you can do them at home, without equipment. So stay with me, because the difference between improving or getting injured could be in these few minutes. Let's embark on this journey together. The ignored foundation, squats and calves. If you run, your body needs to absorb and return force with every step. And this starts where? With the legs, more precisely, with the strength of the quadriceps, glutes and calves. Squats, the ignored king of strength training. Squats are one of the most complete exercises there are. They strengthen the thighs, glutes, core, and lower back, all essential for running. But many runners avoid them, thinking they'll become heavy or stiff. What happens when you ignore squats? Your body starts to compensate for the effort using the joints, especially the knees. And then come the pains, inflammations, and the infamous overuse injuries. How to do it? Start with bodyweight squats. 3 sets of 15 repetitions, lowering slowly and rising with control. Keep your torso upright, knees aligned, and breathing fluid. Over time, you can add weight or variations like Bulgarian or sumo squats. Why does this matter? Because the stronger your foundation, the lighter and more stable you run. Calves, the forgotten shock absorber. Now let's talk about one of the most underestimated muscles by runners, the calves. They act as a shock absorber with every stride, and help with venous blood return. Weak calves equals greater impact on the ankles, knees, and even hips. How to do it? Rise and lower on your toes, standing with your torso upright. 3 sets of 20 repetitions to increase the challenge. Use a step and let your heels drop below the line of your feet. And there's more. Strengthening the calves helps prevent shin splints, one of the most common injuries for regular runners. A quick note. These 2 exercises may seem simple, but they are fundamental. Skipping them is like building a house without a foundation. So now I want to know from you, do you already include squats and calf raises in your training? Comment below, I'm doing it, or I need to start. The center of everything, plank and abdominals. If your legs are the engine of running, the core is the steering wheel. It maintains your posture, provides balance, stability, and efficiency in movements. And here's the truth, a runner with a weak core runs crooked tires faster and gets injured more. Plank, the most ignored yet powerful exercise. The plank doesn't seem like much. Until you do it the right way, it activates the abdomen, lower back, glutes, shoulders, everything that keeps you steady when you run. When you have an unstable core, the body starts to compensate for the effort in the lower back or hips. Result? Misalignment, wear on the joints, and decreased performance. How to do it? Lie on the floor, resting on your forearms and toes, body straight, abdomen engaged, looking down. Hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Do 3 sets. Want to vary? Try side planks or planks with alternating leg raises. This works even more on your dynamic stability. Just like in real running, abdominals more than aesthetics. It's protection in motion. Many people associate ABS only with six-pack abs, but in running they are a support mechanism. Working on the abdominal muscles strengthens the trunk area and improves the force transfer between the upper and lower body. How to do it? Lower abdominal with leg raises strengthens the lower abdomen. Essential for running, oblique crunches bicycle style, activates the muscles responsible for keeping the torso aligned. Do 3 sets of 15 to 20 repetitions of each. Keep the movement controlled, without momentum, and breathe well. A strengthened core improves posture, saves energy, and prevents that annoying back pain after running. So, answer me in the comments. Do you train your core regularly? Comment, yes, total focus, or I need to work on this urgently. The runner's shield, push-ups. No. We come to the exercise that almost no one associates with running but should be in your training from the first kilometer. The push-up. If you run and have never thought about training your upper body, you're losing performance and exposing yourself to injury. Push-ups, much more than just arms. Push-ups work the chest, shoulders, triceps, and, most importantly, the core. And do you know what this has to do with running? Stability, control, efficient movement. With every stride, your arms help propel your body forward. They're not just there to swing, they're synchronized with your legs. And if your torso is weak, that swing becomes disorganization. You waste energy, lose rhythm, and increase the overload on other areas. Now think, how many runners do you know who train push-ups? Almost none, but those who do feel the difference in cadence, strength, and even breathing. How to do it? Start with traditional push-ups. 3 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions. If it's too hard, use your knees for support, or do them inclined on an elevated surface. Focus on keeping your abdomen engaged and body straight. Want to level up? Try diamond push-ups or shoulder tap push-ups to challenge your core more. The idea here isn't to become a bodybuilder, it's to give your body the structure and balance that running requires. And there's one more bonus. Push-ups also help prevent lower back pain. This is because they strengthen the core in an integrated way with the shoulders and chest, which are key points for force transfer during running. Now be honest, have you ever included push-ups in your running training? Comment, never thought about this, or I'm already doing it. And if you found it strange at first, but saw results, share your experience. It could help another runner. Running is simple, but taking care of the body that runs requires attitude. And the exercises you saw here today are not complimentary. They are the shield that protects your performance and health. Many people only value strength training. After an injury, after the knee locks up, the lower back inflames, and the shoes no longer solve the problem. But you're here now, and that already puts you ahead. So here's what to do. Choose at least 2 of these 5 exercises and start this week. Write it down. Schedule it. Include it in your training, and then come back here to tell me how your body reacted. And if you want to keep evolving without getting injured, click on the video on the screen, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, and don't miss any videos. Stay strong, because running doesn't start on the pavement. It starts with preparation. See you in the next video. Let's go for it.